Hey guys, so I'm just filming this really quick video to tell you how the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon went. And I know it's kind of late, but I thought I would have this as its own video, and then my May wrap-up I will kind of talk about these books a little bit more and the other books I read in May outside of this readathon. And yeah, so I'm not really going to go into very much detail about how I felt about these books, since I'll do that in my wrap-up. So on the first day of the readathon, I actually finished, I had 100 pages left of this, and so I finished that. This wasn't in my TBR for the readathon because I thought I would finish it before the readathon started, but I didn't, and so the first 2 days of the readathon I finished this because I was in the middle of finals and crazy hectic stuff. This is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. And yeah, so I finished that. And then because I finished that big book, I wanted something shorter. And so with the next 2 days, I read Lisa McMahon's Dead to You. And I'll talk about this a little bit more in my wrap-up, but it was definitely fast-paced and a quick read, and so I was really happy about it. Next, I read Amy Reed's Clean, and I read this the next 2 days. I was basically reading a book every 2 days. And this one was really good too. It was really different, and I needed a break from like the big, heavy fantasy book. After that, really until the end of the readathon, I was reading Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, and I absolutely love The Infernal Devices so much, so it was really good. I flew through this even though it's, I think, a little over 500 pages, and so I was really happy about that because that really boosted my page count, and this has been sitting on my TBR forever. And then the last book that I started was Love Neglect by Lisa Genova. I think I got like 40 pages into this by the time the readathon was over, and I'm hoping to finish this before the end of the day so that I can put it in my May wrap-up video. So that was it. I got everything read. Well, I started this one, so I didn't technically read it, but I read almost everything except Dear John, which, as I had said in my previous video, was kind of the last priority on my list, so I'm not really bummed about that. I can read that whenever I want, but anyway, these are the books that I read in the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, and I had a great experience. It was my first readathon, and I'm very excited to do more, and I will be doing more, so stay tuned for that. Alright, if you participated in that readathon, let me know how it went, and I will talk to you later. Oh, I almost forgot. I read 1,198 pages, so pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Okay, now this video is done. Bye, guys.